Alright guys, the Easter update is dropping later today, and there are a few things you need to do before it comes out. Let's get into it! So, starting off with something completely new, we've finally got another Nosferatu skin coming in this update, and this one actually looks really good. It's been a while since we've seen anything new for Nosferatu, so this is definitely something you're going to want to pay attention to, especially if you main him. The skin is called Meowl Nosferatu, and it's already been shown off with a full design where he basically looks like a cat. With this, Isaac has mentioned that it was inspired by the fancy black cat head, and you can see that influence throughout the entire design. The model itself keeps that same kind of fancy look, with a more detailed outfit to match it. We also got to see the full animation of the bat form for Nosferatu that is actually made by the same person who made the snowy owl skin from the Christmas update. Either way, the animations look really smooth, and it already feels like a high-quality skin just from what we've seen so far. Because of that, there's a good chance this skin might come with even more, like custom animations or possibly voice lines that match the whole cat theme. It definitely feels like one of those skins that has a bit more effort put into it compared to the usual ones. As for how you'll actually get it, it's most likely going to be part of the Easter update. That means you'll probably either need to save up your money to buy it, or if they go the same route as the Christmas event, you might have to collect items like Easter eggs around the map to unlock it. It's good to see that Nosferatu is finally getting more skins again, and this could mean we'll start seeing more for him in future updates as well. So if you've been waiting for a new Nosferatu skin, this is probably the one to go for. Now, alongside everything else in this update, there's also something big that a lot of players have been waiting for, and that's the Treadstone John Doe skin. This is actually a collaboration with BattleBricks, and it's been in development for a really long time, easily over a year at this point. Because of how long it's taken, a lot of people genuinely thought this skin might never release, but now it finally looks like it's ready. We recently got a brand new teaser showing off the render of the skin, and it was also paired with a quote from one of the developers, Bluezombie. Now when it comes to actually unlocking the skin, there's a specific requirement tied to BattleBricks that you'll need to complete first. To unlock Treadstone John Doe, you need to earn the Chapter 3 system badge, which you get by completing Tomorrow Mode Chapter 3. So if you haven't already started working on that, you'll definitely want to prepare for it now. Originally, this skin was supposed to release with this update, but there was a small delay. So realistically, we should be seeing this skin release. Everything is already complete, and it's basically just waiting to be pushed out. So if you've been waiting for Treadstone John Doe, now's the time to get ready, because it looks like it's finally right around the corner. So as we have already just had the April Fool's update, Poach John Doe, Bunny Noob, Mercurial Elliot, Joker 007 Steven, and Easter Ripper Jason, which is now used for Slasher. With this, many skins are expected to return, and even though everyone's bank accounts have probably been drained from the April Fool's skins, it's unlikely that we will see a similar event style to the Christmas update, but we could hope this happens. If it does, we could see it involving collecting Easter eggs around the map as they spawn. Since it's a seasonal event in Forsaken, it's very likely that these skins will return again, alongside some brand new additions. There's also already a redesigned concept for Easter Ripper created by Who, which gives it more of a nun-slasher style appearance. The skin still uses the Jason model, and still need to be redesigned to fit for Slasher. So the best thing the Forsaken team could do is give it this more polished feel to it, just like the April Fool's skins got updated for people who didn't get them in 2025. A lot of players really like this concept, with many saying they'd love to see it officially added into the game. It matches the theme well and gives the skin a cleaner, more modern look compared to the original version. We could end up seeing both redesigned, updated versions of older skins and completely new ones that haven't been revealed yet. With the April Fool's update, many skins were brought back into the game from the previous April Fool's event in 2025. However, one specific skin was missing from the update, the MX skin. its permissions were pulled, meaning it is no longer in the game and has instead been replaced with the movie's skin. Many people are very disappointed to see the MX skin replaced, with a lot of frustration from players saying they replaced the GOAT with a fraud. They feel the movie's skin isn't worth it and looks awful compared to the MX skin, especially for those who have been waiting over a year for its return. It still disappointed them that a skin they had exclusivity to has now been changed after the update. The situation has worsened with the appearance of the Wiga skin, which is actually a developer-exclusive skin. While it looks similar to the movie's skin, it features a completely different redesign. This version is based on Wiga, whereas the movie's version is just an inverted Luigi. It also has a completely different charge, with no real animations, making it look more like a jump scare coming toward you. Even the icon is entirely different from the movie's skin and looks much more cursed. Team Boom got access to this skin early and showcased the differences between the two. A lot of people are annoyed that this version wasn't released to the public, or that the movie's skin wasn't updated to match it, since the current version doesn't look as good as the concept art. Some are even saying that this should have been the replacement for MX from the start. Do you think the movie's skin is a bad replacement? Roblox's Dynamic Heads update, which ended up removing a lot of the classic faces. And even though Forsaken mainly uses decals, this update still seems to have affected how these characters look in-game. But it's not just the default survivors that were impacted, some skins were affected as well. One of these skins that were affected was Modern Shedletsky. This skin is supposed to have the epic face and is based off the Modern Shedletsky skin, but now it doesn't really match anymore. Instead of having that iconic look, it just looks angry, which completely changes how the skin feels. The Roblox update has basically altered it to the point where it doesn't even represent what it originally came from. And even though the new epic face doesn't smile anymore either, so technically they're similar, it still looks really off when you compare it to how it used to be. And this isn't just one skin either. We're starting to see the same thing happen across multiple characters. As with Builderman, the JJ5x5 skin is meant to have a smiley face based on the classic avatar, but now it just has a completely straight expression with no personality. We've actually had a brand new sighting of the Groluzium skin, and it looks way more complete than before. From what we can see, this skin now has a bunch of new custom features added to it. It has this bright green glow effect, along with brand new walk and run animations, and even custom kill animations against certain survivors. We also got a status update on where the skin currently is. Right now, Groluzium is only partially complete, but it already has a chase theme and some of its turn animations finished. However, there are still a few things the team is working on, including adding the minions, finishing the LMS themes, and also finalizing how you actually unlock the skin. Players have actually started seeing it appear in public matches as well. That probably means the skin is getting very close to release, especially since it's also getting its own badge and obtainment method. So the Easter update is going to be big, so start doing this now before it drops. Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening It.